The Girl Who Kept Her Light Hidden. A story of courage and talent. In a cheerful little school, there were two girls everyone admired. Emma was incredibly smart. She could solve math problems faster than anyone. She loved science. She remembered every lesson. At home, she talked endlessly about books, planets, and inventions. But at school, Emma became very quiet. Whenever someone looked at her, her words disappeared. Then there was Lily. She wasn't the smartest student in the class, but she wasn't afraid to try. She asked questions. She answered questions. She smiled at everyone. Sometimes her answers were wrong, but she never stopped raising her hand. One morning, the teacher made an exciting announcement. Our school will choose one student to represent us in the Young Inventors Showcase. Each student would present an idea to a panel of judges. The winner would travel to the city science fair. Emma's eyes sparkled. She already had dozens of amazing ideas. That evening, Emma built a wonderful invention, a tiny machine that watered plants only when the soil became dry. It worked perfectly. Her parents were amazed. "This is incredible," they said. Emma smiled proudly. At home, she explained every detail. Presentation day arrived, one by one. Students walked onto the stage. Some were nervous, some forgot their words, some made mistakes, but they all tried. Emma waited backstage. Her invention sat perfectly on the table. Finally, Emma's name was called. She walked onto the stage. She looked at the audience. Rows and rows of faces looked back. Suddenly, her heart raced. Her hands shook. She knew exactly what to say, but no words came out. After a long silence, she quietly carried her invention off the stage. Next came Lily. Her invention wasn't as clever. It wasn't as advanced. But she smiled. She explained how it worked. She answered the judges' questions. She shared her excitement. When she finished, the audience applauded. The judges made their decision. Lily was chosen. Emma clapped for her friend. But inside, she felt disappointed. Not because Lily had won, but because she knew. She had never shown what she could really do. After everyone had gone home, Emma's teacher sat beside her. She smiled gently. "I've seen your invention. It is one of the best I've ever seen." Emma looked surprised. "Then why didn't I win?" The teacher answered, "Because ideas hidden inside us can't help anyone. The world can only see the light you're willing to share." From that day on, Emma didn't try to become loud. She didn't try to become someone else. Instead, she practiced, first in front of a mirror, then with her parents, then with one friend, then a few classmates. Little by little, speaking became easier, not because the fear disappeared, but because Emma became stronger than it. The next year, another science competition arrived. Emma walked onto the stage. Her hand still trembled a little. She took a deep breath and began. This time, everyone finally saw the brilliant ideas she had carried inside her all along. Being shy doesn't make you weak, but your talents deserve to be heard. The world cannot celebrate gifts it never gets to see. One small step of courage can let your light shine. The end.